gap. Another great example for gap workflow is in your financials. So there's, again, if you take Meditech for an example, there's certainly a way in Meditech to generate a purchase request, but maybe not a great way for all the stakeholders within an organization to approve or review that purchase request before it's finalized in the system. So that's where Formfast can step in with a purchase request solution that allows you to integrate with the Meditech platform, pull in the form, and then route it to the individuals across the organization who need to review and approve that form. Additionally, as a gap workflow solution, we can build rules and logic into that application to make sure that your policies are in place for how purchase requisitions should be approved.
This screen is, just showing kind of the interface, and one of the things that I wanted to just hit on here is when we think about rolling this out organization-wide, when we think about bringing up a solution like this so that every manager from every department, whoever needs to fill out a purchase requisition or a capital expense request or a P-card, approval form or something like that, when you think about the training that might be involved, taking that to a very niche solution or some kind of other system, this looks and feels a lot like what they're familiar with. And one of the best ways to ensure success and to ensure adoption by end users is to take a new process, moving this online to a more efficient process, but wrap it in old clothes, make it look and feel like what's familiar. So we're able to do that with FastFlow because we can take that form and we can use the same form designer that thousands of hospitals have been using for all their clinical forms. We can allow them to use that same tool to build out any form for any department, put it online, and make it intelligent. Put business rules in there so that it looks at different aspects, and then allow the platform to have some intelligence in it so that they can do things that they could do with a piece of paper. So when you think about that purchase requisition form, when you were using it, it might have been a 3-ply form that you're putting in an interoffice mailer. Very commonly, you might be attaching additional supporting documentation. You might be attaching RFP responses from vendors you're working with or contracts or information about other things you evaluated. And FastFlow provides an easy way for an end user to do that too, browsing for files, attaching files, making that even a required step before something can move forward in a process.